Hello everybody. So I just got done filming a bunch of town cars right over there. Here's mine, and I'm just driving. I'm literally driving out, and while I was filming those town cars, I saw this building across the street, and look what I see. I see a Caprice, and then I see a Park Avenue right over there. So my goal is hopefully not to piss anybody off, not so that somebody looks out their window and sees a weird guy with a camera pointing to a car. And I don't know, most people I meet are cool, but some people might not want me to film or whatever. But at least until I'm being shot away or whatever whatever the case might be, I want to capture this, because actually out of all the cars that I filmed, I mean, Cadillacs are relatively fine. They're easy to find. Buicks are relatively easy to find. But then these Chevy Caprice, and I'm not sure if it's a Caprice or Caprice Classic. I guess I can't really tell them apart. And it does look like the hood ornament went bye-bye. But yeah, I have never seen one like this, just chilling. You know, it's not at a dealership. It's literally at a condo building, and there's some condo buildings there. So yeah, wow. So I love these cars. You know, obviously these are the former cop cars. You know, they were, when we came to the US, these cars were everywhere. And if you guys, you know, have been following my channel, you know, I think in one of the videos that oh, you know what? It wasn't a video where I left a comment. This was for Ford Bosses Me channel, where I left a comment basically telling you guys, well, telling, I guess, his viewers, how when I first came to the US in 94, 95, I think the winter of 95, a neighbor, you know, we lived in Chicago, but then the neighbor, you know, bought one of these, Caprice. It was, I think maybe at that time it was a little used. But basically, I love this car. I jumped in, he gave me a ride in it and everything, you know, and I enjoyed it a lot. So I'm going to try not to focus too much on the interior. But interior, it's red interior. It's a nice shape. It does look like this car might have been, some paint work was done. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to try not to stare inside. So if somebody, you know, looks out the window, they're not, you know, they don't think that I'm trying to steal anything out of it. So I'm going to try to sit in this parking lot right across, which is, you know, within a couple of feet, which, let's see, how far do I have to be to capture both of those things? Oh, wow. Quite far. Yeah, so anyway, so that's kind of was like my introduction to the world of large American cars. Yeah, so there's that Caprice. Let's see, how do I go about going to that Park Avenue? Oh, you got a rendezvous. I'm staring right at a rendezvous too. Okay, and then look at this. You got an older Avalon in here. Man, this apartment building, or this condo building, whatever it is just full of surprises. And today is Sunday, and right after this I will be going to some dealerships to film. But once again, with all my videos, I'm not trying to push anybody's buttons. I'm not trying to, you know, get away with stuff. All I want is just to capture people's awesome cars and leave. That's all I want. So yeah, look, Park Avenue. And, you know, it's right by, like, the open door, so I'm going to kind of keep my thing. Look, wheel covers. You got a nice Buick emblem right there. Yep, I think it's got the base interior, so it's not like the Ultra or anything. Yeah, so I don't feel comfortable, like, filming and talking, like, right at people's balcony level. But you can kind of see there's a Park Avenue. So anyway, yeah, so that Caprice that our owner in Chicago, that was kind of my first introduction to these giant cars. And I loved them ever since. I guess if I was living in this area, I would definitely find out who the owner is and kind of get to know them and see if I could score a ride or be able to review this. And look at the antenna. Antenna is kind of bent the other way. Yep. So there you go. A little bonus shoot. Did not plan on doing this, but looks like nobody came out. Nobody kicked my ass. Nobody yelled at me. Nobody told me to leave, I guess, is the biggest takeaway. But yeah, wow. That's the beauty, you know, the beauty of my channel. And the beauty of what I do and what I love about it. You know, it would be nice for me to form a partnership with a dealership. Oh, partnership with a dealership, you see? Because I do love cars, and that would be a natural progression of my channel, is to kind of, you know, to become legit, you know, sort of legit, you know, that I would come on. And there is another YouTuber that I do kind of, he's a younger guy, actually much younger than me, but I do kind of, I appreciate and I aspire to kind of be like him as far as being able to build these relationships with, you know, with dealerships where they would invite to review cars, you know, not for money for the dealership, but just for, I guess, for free advertisement. And I've tried doing that, but I guess my tenacity is not there as far as how often I reach out. So I reached out to a couple, I never heard back, and then on one of them, there's a Crown Vic that just passed me. Man, I'm in the right neighborhood. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought, but yeah, look, there's like an older car galore in here. So anyway, yeah, so that would be a nice progression. Bye, Caprice, I love you. But unfortunately it's not working out, and I think I'm losing patience. And then there is a silver town card that I just filmed. Anyway, but it's not panning out. So the next best thing is for me to just drive it around like I'm doing now. And right now I'm on my way to film some other cars at a dealership on a Sunday when they are closed, because this is when I don't get bothered and I don't have to schedule anything. I don't have to work around their schedule. I can just come on in, film what I want, if there is anything to film. Oh, there's a giant, wow, holy moly, there's a giant limo there, but I guess that Mustang kind of took over. Yeah, and then just film and leave. And if I'm being asked to leave earlier, then I can leave earlier. That's fine. So anyway, hope you guys like this little tidbit about a Caprice. We'll see you next time.